Where you going with this? Who you controlling with this? You think you got some nerve? Boy, say word. Cause I'm flowing with this. I think I'm growing with this. I think you knowing with this. I'm gonna show 'em with this. Hey, you guys, it's your girl Taisha back at you with another video after forever and a day. Um, I would say it's for good reason, but that can only be a good reason, just in my opinion. Um, Honestly, it's been multiple reasons and then really no reason at all. A part of me has been in this space where I was like, I need to do more. I need to be creating. I need to be on go with everything. And then a part of me also was like, am I just doing it so I won't be get left behind? Am I just doing it so I could say I have something out there? Or is what I'm putting out there really pushing the culture forward, moving the conversation, really doing something different? What space am I creating from that when I am posting, it isn't just me doing something because it's something to do, but I'm being more intentional. And I've taken that space honestly to do that. I've really had to ask myself over the last couple of months, maybe even year, in different, ways. How am I living? What am I living for? What am I really trying to do? What am I really trying to accomplish in this life? Am I just trying to be a person doing something because, oh, this is the hot new thing? Oh, this is the wave right now? Or am I doing something because I'm like, this is actually what feels natural and good to me, and I feel excited about it, and I'm uplifted, and I'm uplifting others, and that's what this platform is for me. But at the same time, I also realized what I was putting out there, to some extent, I needed that myself. I don't want this to be a situation where it's a one-way street and it's about giving advice or anything like that. That's not what trusted transformation is. Trusted transformation is a story of a journey. It's about Taisha evolving and the wisdom I'm picking up, the knowledge I'm picking up as I'm transforming. Everything for me, to be honest, compared to last year, with the exception of where I live, is different in the sense of who I'm around, what I think about, what I'm doing on a daily, my career. Everything has changed. And I really attribute that to the fact that me, myself, as an individual, I have changed. And there are certain things now that I don't associate with, or I don't think about, or I don't want to do, because I am more intentional with how I am as a person and what I really want to be in this world. I'm not sitting here trying to look at what other people got going on as a means to an ends for me in my life. I've already got to that understanding that what works for you may not necessarily work for me. And that's fine. And that's why I'm like, this isn't a situation of giving advice. This isn't a situation of, oh, this is about just saying stuff so it could go viral and it'd be a cool, funny quote on some Justin LA boy. And no shade to him because he funny. But in the sense of, this isn't just me talking to talk. Like, I'm actually really passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about really becoming my best self and having the people that are in alignment with that surround me. I've really had to do a lot of soul searching as far as, what am I really looking for out of this life? Who am I looking to become? Am I just trying to be a person that sits here and is just doing something because I want to look cool? To be honest, that cool stuff, I feel like I never was really cool. Like, to be honest, I feel like I was always that offbeat person. Like, I may have hang with the cool kids or been cool with the cool kids, but I was always in my own lane. Or even when it came to the this group. Like I could have been cool with that group. I feel like I was always that chameleon in that sense, where I was always cool with different types of people because of the type of person I am. There's always different facets and elements of me that for certain settings I could assimilate very well. But at the same time, I've always recognized within myself that there was always something offbeat. There was always something very unique, and I'm my own niche in a sense, you know? And I feel like I was losing that. I can't right now. That's the vibe right now, okay? No, like, I'm my own human. I'm an adult. I could like what I like. I can learn how I learn. I could speak how I speak. I can dress how I dress. I could walk how I walk. I can talk how I talk. Like, I can do everything how I want to do it. And if there's something that I need to learn, which I do, as how to make that work for me or improve myself to be my best self within that thing, right now I'm doing that. And that's something that sometimes requires you to be a little selfish. Sometimes you're not talking to everybody every day. Sometimes you're not in everybody's face. Sometimes you want to just be quiet. You just want to be in your silence. You just want to enjoy your own company. You want to create something. You want to make some artwork. You want to sing a little song. You want to do some yoga. You want to vibe. Can we just vibe? Like, I'm not sitting here reading off no script. This is me. And I've gotten to a point where I accept me. Like, I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. You feel me? Like, I'm me. And being me required me to still, from this moment in time that I'm taking, and it's just something I'm going to carry with me moving forward, to be vulnerable, to be honest with who I am, and take accountability for my flaws and my issues that I need to work on, and not put that responsibility on somebody else and make it a blame and make it something that, oh, I'm going to come on this platform now and just start talking and saying things like everybody outside of you is the problem. And no, that's not where I'm at. That's not where I'm headed. That's not what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking like I'm always going to be a part of the problem. So let me figure out how I could be a part of the solution as well. And sometimes that solution is setting up a boundary. Sometimes that solution is getting the help you need. Sometimes that solution is taking quiet time for yourself and not feeling sorry or sad about that or feeling guilty about that and feeling like you got to show up for people even when you don't want to because you know you're not in that mental capacity to do so. Many times I've felt that guilt where I didn't want to sit here and go somewhere or do something, but I just put that to the side because I'm like, oh, I got to make everybody smile. I don't care about that no more. Because when I'm sitting here crying at home, crying myself to sleep, then what? You feel me? And I'm not sitting here saying that's every situation, but you know, at some point, life will sit you down if you don't take your time to do that yourself. No, sometimes you need to be honest with yourself and be like, yo, I don't want to talk to people right now. Or I don't want to create right now. Or I'm sad. I just want to enjoy my own company. And then when I feel like talking about it with someone, I'll talk about it. Now, whatever your solution is for you, because it's not a one size fit all. And that's another thing I learned. What I do with Trusted Transformation as far as sharing who I am with the world, essentially, because once you're putting anything on the internet, it is an open marketplace for people to say whatever, do whatever, and have a response to you just talking. And I've understood that that is not something that everybody can do. So when I sit here and say, yo, I need my 5 minutes so that I could say, I got to collect my thoughts because I'm putting myself out there in a way that isn't normal. at the end of the day and isn't natural for everybody, I'm going to do that. And that's what I did. But I'm also coming back to say, don't stay there. Take your moment, but don't stay there. Take your moment, but grow in that moment. Take your moment, but also realize it's just a moment. Because when you sit in it, that's when it becomes a week, a year, a month, however long. And that's when it's not just that 5 minutes where it really affected you, but now it gets dragged out. I speak from a place of ongoing learning, unlearning, and healing, and progressing, and failing, and falling flat on my face. I don't speak from no position of being super perfect. Let me let any and everybody know on this platform watching me right now. One day I'll share my whole story. But trust me, there's a lot of reasons why I could come on this platform and give my heart in the way I do, because I have hurt and I've had pain and I've had struggles. I've had moments where I fell flat on my face and I had to get up and decide that staying down wasn't an option. It's your girl Taisha, back at you again. Trust transformation is back. And we coming. Like, we coming with it. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. See you.